Hey my gorgeous people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how we made $900 in sales in less than 3 days with only 170 followers. Yes, you heard that right, 170 followers. We're here to spill the tea and give you all the tips, so stay tuned. So as you heard in the intro, today's video is going to be about how we made a certain amount of sales in a matter of 3 days, mostly in which we made in pre-orders. But before we get into that, we want to provide you with a quick disclaimer and just let you know that whatever works for us does not necessarily mean it will work for you. This video is just to pick up tips, try it out. If it doesn't work, try something out. Also to let you guys know that followers do not equal success, and that's something we learned just because me as a brand, I had to experience it for myself. Just a little quick background and history on where I've been. This is not my first rodeo. I've had 3 businesses before this one, none of which were this successful this quickly. But entrepreneurship is a lifestyle I enjoy, a lifestyle I want to live and be successful in. And so this is why I don't give up. So if this is something that you enjoy, you like, this is passionate about, no matter what's happening, make sure you keep going. Now we're going to head into the video and give you some valuable tips. I am in marketing school at the moment, so many of the things that I'm about to tell you I've learned in school as well as doing research. YouTube is a great resource, guys. If you don't like reading, head to YouTube, search what you have to search, take your notes, and just make sure that you're looking at different components, looking at different videos from different people. Everyone would have something different to say. So for some reason, I always get out of breath when I'm doing YouTube videos, and I'm not sure if it's like my anxiety, my excitement, or I'm just talking too fast. So excuse me as I breathe through the video. All right, so we're gonna get straight into the steps of our marketing strategy. So this is what this video is mostly about, our marketing strategy before launching. So if you're looking for a pre-launch strategy, this is a video you want to watch. Also, if you're a small business currently in a rough situation, you definitely could pick up tips and start implementing them as soon as you can. Things first, like I said, I did a lot of research. I did my launch strategy as we spoke about, and then I started promoting on all my social media accounts. This is the major problem that I see so many people do, and I don't know why, but people would have, let's say, an idea that they want, or like us, they want to start a business, right? They want to start a business, and they have this idea, and they keep it to themselves, and they work on it and keep it to themselves, and they work on it and keep it to themselves, and then they finally have their items and stuff like that, and then they start posting and they open shop, and no, definitely not. That's not gonna work. People need to know what you have in order for you to sell. That's how basic it is. So you have to start promoting ASAP. Don't drag it though. Try not to drag it, because people do get bored. So for instance, it took me 3 months to actually create this launch strategy, have these ideas into place, make arrangements to make it happen with the photo shoot and how I wanted it, and ordering my items and stuff like that. 3 months. Within that 3 months, I did not start posting until, I'm going to say, the beginning of August. I launched in September. So I literally just started with promoting on the page and not even the product. Example, I'm gonna post it right here. This was an account that I had, I think, 70 followers or 80 followers on, and it was a shoe business that I was gonna start that I never started. And so the reason why I decided not to do shoes was because it wasn't something that I am passionate about. Shoes, I love it, but I'm not living that lifestyle anymore. So it would be hard for me to really like engage and promote in that. So I decided to go into something that I was actually experiencing, feeling, and felt like other women could relate to. Anyway, so I had this. It was called Remy's. I changed it to LOUNG'N, and I started posting on my story only. I deleted anything else that I had. And my stories were like motivational reposts. So I would be strolling and seeing some cool inspirational things, and I just would repost it on my story every day. I was posting one a day. I had ideas that I wanted to post. I wanted to post so bad about the business, and I didn't. But I did want people to start looking at my stories. I did want more people to start engaging with me. And so that was my plan. To post, not about my business just yet, because everything wasn't concrete, but just to have people like, oh, she's posting more. Okay. And every day I would have more viewers on my stories. Every day. So about, I don't know, like August, second week of August, I posted my logo, and then it started off from there. With posting and engaging on social media accounts, I was also creating an email list. So this is called email marketing. The day of launch, I had, I believe, 50 subscribers and 170 followers on Instagram. So with my email list, what I did to have people sign up, I offered 15% off their first order. Then my other strategy was to offer a free pair of cozy socks with any forward email. So I created a campaign where if you were to forward our email to one of your friends, your bestie, your sister, and just letting them know how great our brand is and what we represent, then you would get a free pair of socks when you order with us. And that was kind of successful. I kind of got a lot of people forwarding that email, which I was really happy about and kind of surprised that it worked, but it did. So you want to just be creative and do things like that. I also did a giveaway. Let me tell you something. The giveaway did not work. Believe it or not. Maybe it was because people are giving away hundreds of dollars Louis Vuitton bags and I was giving away a t-shirt. But it didn't work as I thought it was. Like I feel like I only gained 2 followers from that. But either way, prime example, you know, not everything is going to work, and just got to keep trying different things. What really worked and what gained me a lot of followers in one day was when I posted what my brand was about on my personal page. So this is the video, and it kind of hit. Like I spoke about like just like what we represent and like how
we often
convenient it is for people to just put on like some cute comfy clothing to go to the nail salon, and how I had to have my boyfriend's t-shirt on at that time because I was going to do my nails and I didn't have no clothes. So that was kind of a hit. So people are really into like the value of your brand. So make sure that you put that in there, and with every piece of content you should be literally aiming to your customers and to your mission statement. People like to feel, people like authenticity, and that's what you have to give them. So with posting, at that point I started receiving my items, but if you see my email, my sign up email list, I have like different clothing than what I sell, and part of the reason for that was because I was sampling at the time. So I just didn't want to put anything out there. I really wanted to fall in love with what I was getting and make sure that my customers or my target market would also fall in love with it as well. And so, and also according to price, I didn't want to come out with something that was too expensive, because I am a new brand and I don't want people to think like, wait, she's acting like she's Gucci and I don't even know what this is yet. So definitely, if you're trying to start a small business, make sure it's something that's profitable for you and your target market, at least at the beginning, until you grow. But with that being said, so I just ordered a bunch of samples and I finally found one that I really liked. I personally liked it because it is a sustainable collection, so everything is eco-friendly, including the packaging that we were selling and also the clothing, which is great for a first-time collection. So I ordered samples and I allowed my IG community to be a part of my experience on testing out the samples. That was really engaging for people too, and I think that they enjoyed that. And then when I finally made the decision on which items we were keeping, I shared that with everybody, and I would post myself in the clothing. I would do reels of the pieces, and what was happening is I was posting, and thank you God for my supporters, my family and my friends. They were like literally helping me out without me asking. They were reposting my stuff, and I was gaining followers from that as well. So if you have family and friends, just ask them to support if they're not, because sometimes they're just waiting for you to ask. And it's okay to ask for help. Like, there's no problem with that. And I asked some of my family members. But a lot of the times I didn't ask, and they were like reposting and stuff like that. And I was gaining followers from their account. So it was amazing. It was amazing. And people were like DMing them, asking them like, hey, when is this coming out? What? So they were like reaching out to me, letting me know. People were in my DMs like, hey, when is this coming out? Whatever. So I knew that people were like happy about my decision. I knew that people were like interested, and I was creating hype. That's what you want to do. Create hype before your launch. Like, let them know. To be honest, what I sell is basic clothing, a basic blue t-shirt, a basic thing, but that's what people wanted. That's what I knew my target market would like, right? So that was the goal. And so because I knew people wanted these items, and because I didn't want the hype to die down, I decided to do a pre-order. And what that means is I opened the doors for pre-order, where you were allowed to order as though it was a regular website. You just had to wait until our launch date, September 22nd, for us to start processing that order. And that gave me enough time to prepare the packaging, design it, etc., etc. So that's why I did that. And in the matter of an hour, I made over $500 in pre-orders. And this is it right here. Okay, with 170 followers. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. And I was just happy. I was just like so happy. A moment for me, because I knew that I made the right steps for this pre-launch, and I followed my strategy and it worked. Okay, so at the end of it all, we closed the shop in 2 days, and then we reopened on the 22nd. At that point, I had 200 and something followers, 216, 215. We made over $1,000. I'm gonna say over 900 because it was like 1,000 something. Here it is, 1,003K in 3 days. Okay, so we have the receipts. I spilled the tea, and I hope that you guys like it enough to give me a thumbs up and a subscription. Like, click that red button right there. Because I'm not done, and I'm going to be sharing all the tea with you guys, because why not? Like, this is what I believe in. I believe in women empowerment, and so I'm sharing, guys. I am sharing. Let me know what you want to see next. That's the end of the video. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.